champion, y'all. He running all the way from his mama house to home. Dedication, for sure.
What's going on, you guys? Terence Crawford said this is the life that he chose. The life of a warrior, life of a fighter, life of a boxer. This is the life he chose. Terence Bud Crawford is looking pretty sharp, leading to this potential Errol Spence fight. His hands look fast. He look like he's in really good shape. And it definitely don't look like he's been sitting on the couch. It's going to be a question by the time this fight starts. It's going to be a lot of questions. It's going to be a lot of narratives, a lot of storylines, a lot of things people are going to be saying. But one thing I think people are going to be saying the most is Terence Crawford, is he going to be too old? At 35 years old, did they wait him out? Did they wait too long? Right? That's going to be the thing that people are going to be talking about. But from what I'm looking at here, Terence Crawford still looks like a young man. He's still looking sharp. He's still looking strong. He's still looking fast. He's looking like Terence Crawford. He don't look like a fighter that's slowing down by any means. He don't look like a fighter that's falling down a hill by any means. So, yeah, I expect him to really show up and show out in this fight. Right? And maybe this is the beginning of training camp. I don't even believe these guys are in training camp as of yet. So, yeah, Bud Crawford looking like he's getting ready. He's looking sharp already. So, you know, even though he's been traveling around and, you know, bumping shoulders with celebrities, he's still looking really, really sharp as far as his craft is concerned. So I think this fight is going to be excellent. And as you can see, he's majority orthodox stance. He hasn't really been training in the southpaw stance in his video clip that he released of him. So, yeah, one would assume that he's going to be fighting Errol Spence exclusively as a southpaw. But then again, who knows? He may really tighten up his orthodox stance and really give him the old switcheroo during the fight. So, yeah, Bud Crawford looking really good. He's looking like Bud Crawford, you know. And the reason why I say this is because he's not 30 years old anymore. He's about to be 35 soon. So, yeah, but Bud Crawford looking sharp. He's looking really sharp. I'm looking forward to the fight. You know what? I had some conversations with some of my sources behind the scenes who's more on the business side of things, and if you ask me, you guys, I think Fox is going to win this fight. With this bid war, I think Fox is going to win it. If you go off an interview that the Bill Wagner guy had about a year ago with Chris Mannix, he said that they pretty much have the rights to the big fights. They get the big fights. And pretty much Showtime gets second fiddle. Also, there's something going on with Paramount Plus or Paramount looking to pretty much absolve Showtime and put it all on Paramount. So, yeah, it's looking really, really sketchy for Showtime right now. We don't know if this will affect this fight with Crawford and Spence. But I'm thinking that Fox is going to win this bid. I'm thinking that Fox is going to be headlining this fight. Think about it. Fox headlining Wilder. You know, Wilder used to be a Showtime guy, but he's been on Fox. Why is he on Fox? Because Fox is getting the big fights, the big fighters. Andy Ruiz, Fox. You know, Keith Thurman, Fox. You know, Errol Spence fought Ugas on Showtime. But, you know, he's a Fox and Showtime guy. So I'm thinking Fox is going to win this fight. I don't know. I could be wrong, but based off the quote that Bill Wagner said, and I'll put it on the screen for you, it's looking like... So yeah, based off what Bill Wagner said, man, it seemed like they get first dibs on the big fights with PBC. But however, Showtime seemed to be trying to bid for this thing because, let's be honest, they want this shit too. It's a big fight for boxing, big fight for everybody. But Terence Bud Crawford looking really good. I'm not sure if this is training camp. I doubt it. But he's looking already ready before camp. So he's looking sharp. He's looking in shape. You know, we never really have to worry about Bud in those regards. He's always in shape. He's always disciplined. We ain't got to worry about Terence Crawford not coming in at his top form going into this fight. But he is looking sharp, looking quick, man. Errol Spence, he might want to be a little bit worried, you know, and it's probably light work for Bud. So, yeah, I wonder if Errol Spence go release footage of himself training just to give fans a little hint, like, look, man, we getting ready for this thing, and you're going to see the best version of Errol Spence that you ever seen. And yeah, man, I'm getting excited for this. You know, I believe that it's going to happen. And that's all I got, you guys. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.